Number 1 says use mental math, estimation, and the division algorithm to evaluate the expressions. Our first one is 118.4 divided by 6.4. I can estimate 118 is close to 120 and 6.4 is close to 6. When I divide 12 by 6, I get 2, so our answer here should be 20. Using mental math, we're going to create a fraction, and then we are going to try and eliminate the decimal. By multiplying by a 10, it moves that decimal one place to the right. So I now have 1084. And on the bottom, instead of 6.4, I have 64. Now I can try and make my problem simpler by getting rid of common factors. Here I could divide by 2. Half of 64 is 32. And half of 1184 is 592. Now that still isn't super simple. So we can jump to the division algorithm. You can either use this piece here, or you can use this one. It doesn't matter, you still should get the same answer. So think about how many sets of 32 you can use to get to 59. And in this case, it's only one. 9 minus 2 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. Now I need to figure out how many 32s can fit into 272. I know 3 times 9 makes 27, but since I have 32, maybe I should try 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 more makes 25. I'm running out of room, but if I subtract those, 12 minus 6 would be a 6, and 6 minus 5 would be a 1. Then I would bring down a 0. And if I want something to end in a 0, but it has a 2 in it, I could try multiplying by 5, because 5 times 2 makes a 10. And then 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 more would be 16. Oops, I forgot to write down my 8. And then I would have nothing left over because 160 minus 160 is 0. Don't forget there's a decimal place after the 2, so we need a decimal place after the 8.